Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. They're going to the air in the first play. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. Early in this playoff game, they face a third down on the opening drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tight end makes the grab. They finally get him down, but a big play goes 46.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
On the run here. Lets it go. The sure hands. It's Hughes. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Ducks line up with a first and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. On the run, it's Hayden. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's an important first down on that running play. And he's got it again. Gets into space at the 50. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To the air, it's Salter. Throws it to the right. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Inside the 30. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Buffaloes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Fresh coverage now from the secondary. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short
touchdown, Colorado, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out at the 21. That's where they start the drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. A great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
To throw, it's Salter. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the first play of this drive now from the 35. And here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Deep ball back to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Tries the right with a quick throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Back to throw. It's Salter. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a gap. It's Hayden. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Tight end goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Ball carrier tackled there.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He lets it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense is still clicking.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the Buffaloes will look to convert here on fourth down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over. In plus territory. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Keeping it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the left side. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On the ground, it's Welch. Got the first down and still motoring. The Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Tough running to avoid a loss. That just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Salter. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Here's the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back.
Going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Scanning the field. It's Salter. Pressure is coming. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Buffaloes will crank up the tempo.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Positive yards.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field, it's Salter. Over the middle and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Throws it to the right. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Powerful offense is back on the field. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Ready, fight. Go, go. Easy. Tuna.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a deep shot to the right. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Look at the pass here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, what a play by that defender. The only thing is he doesn't come back inbounds for the interception, but a great effort, and he shows his athletic ability on that play.
Short pass finds the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do.
And looking for a big play here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. He'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds the receiver wide open. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Salter. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Looking for some space. It's Welch. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he cannot hold on to the ball. That's going to bring up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. 1st down here for this offense.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And that pass ball's incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Buffaloes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. To throw, it's Salter. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The Ducks will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the returner will be brought down. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Dropping back, it's Salter. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Hand off to the back. Nowhere to go in this one. That's the end of 3. The final quarter coming up. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
Colorado, 14.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Well, there's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Colorado, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Salter. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. He makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Defensive backs up of the line, showing press. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And the Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Here we go.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Salter. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16.
42 Spider.
Off the play fake on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Tough position here. Second and long from their 11. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover and then capitalize here with the pick.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Nice grab. It's Casper. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a deep completion. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.